Look what I have for you. Come here, boy. Oh, you pooch.
Time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on...
I'm sorry.
Put that thing away before you shoot someone. Take care, and God be with you.
God bless. Best of luck to
Mutt!
Guards! He was bitten by a dog! Help! Guards! Ah, now I've got you.
I surrender. Enough.
Pacify! You can't set your dog on people. If he doesn't heed your commands, then you...
You picked the wrong target, sharpshooter. Stop bothering me. And get me a priest and a shovel while you're at it. When I'm done with you, you'll need both.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated by a coward like you. Pay up, or I'll drag you to the pillory myself.
All right, I'll pay. I don't...
Very well. And don't let...
Why am I even wasting time with you?
Get out of here.
Don't want to keep watching over the body.
You made a fool of yourself, Maury. What am I supposed to do? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you. Priest? How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Good boy. Good boy.
Entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours. A little thing? So you're insulting me too now. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, well. I reckon prayer's the only thing that can help me now.
Good.
Come on then.
Whoa.
Fresh air will do us both well as good.
Whoa, whoa. Word about the price.
Sure. Aye, you're convinced.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Doggy. Good boy.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad. At least I haven't heard about anything.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I didn't even look inside.
You had a treasure like this in your hands, and you weren't even curious to have a peek? Well, I suppose it's not for everyone. I'll have a look for myself. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Kraser, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right then. I hope you keep your word this time.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Come here. Oh. Yes.
Hey, old fellow. By the looks of you, I reckon we can do some good trade together.
I'm happy to stop by.
What a cheap old
Why do you
bag.
keep repeating that? Oh, it's nothing. Just don't know to get it. You're going to some market, are you? No. Those are the things
Greetings, goodman.
Laudetur Jesus Christus. Dominus tecum, frater meus.
Amen. I'm sorry, brother, but you don't exactly look like a monk.
Ego sum qui sum. And you are assuredly not my brother yet. As the day of reckoning draws near, we are all brothers, and soon our sins will be weighed and tallied. Novid enim Dominus qui sunt eus. Let us not forget the last judgment.
Well, these are troubled times, I grant you. But bad enough for the Last Judgment. I wouldn't say things are that bleak, my friend.
How could the prophecies not be true? Are we not witnessing the depravity of the clergy and the baseness of the false popes? Magistri mendaces, qui introducen sectas perditionis, o libera nos a malo.
Well, true that may be. But I also know righteous men of faith.
Novit Dominus pios de tentatione eripere, and all sinners shall be damned.
Show me your wares.
Certainly. Just take your pick. You won't find this just anywhere. You can't go wrong, my friend.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Great! Come back any time, friend. I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
Come here.
What's that?
What? Fuck you, whoreson!
My God, you're all covered in...
Praise God.
Oh, no. I'm stuffed.
What can we do? Christ. So much dust.
Careful.
There now. happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not, until you try another dose of niter.
I wouldn't do that to him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our Magnum Opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum Opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
You're trying to find a cure for death? An elixir of immortality?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Immortality is the goal of every scholar. At least the spiritual kind. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
So they kicked you out?
I didn't give them the pleasure. I left myself. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
What did your parents say when you returned from your studies?
My mother had already passed away. All my father said was, "I knew you'd be back." And he sent me to haul sacks of flour. I think in the end he was glad to have someone to take over the mill from him. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
What is it? So it burns?
More than that, it makes a big bang.
A very big bang. But don't worry, we're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold, and that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Before we get started, there's something I want to know. This book, Feuerwerkbuch, what's written in it?
Everything you'd want to know about black powder. How to mix it in a proper ratio, and especially how to use it in warfare. Because...
Do you really need that much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter makes up almost not even all the cows in the region could produce.
What is it you're going to do with this powder?
During wartime, like it is now, a flammable and explosive. If we had a few big barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky.
All of us here are truly passionate about the idea of a...
What is it you studied at the university?
I was supposed to become a preacher.
That fits you. Maybe you'd even be...
Maybe I would.
God has a path prepared for each of us. Indeed.
I was supposed to be a dyer, but I was too lazy to work 6 days a week and soak my hands in lye.
I was supposed to become a nun, but I didn't want to give up.
And I've already told you everything. The world...
How did a scholar and an alchemist...
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a decent... Learning to shop with 5 fingers was the first requirement for...
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
As long as you listen to me and keep the proportions right, you won't fuck it up.
I might actually listen to you if my ears ever stop ringing.
Crazel?
The fuse didn't catch immediately.
I told you there's no need to dip it in resin and wax. Better to use rushes, boiled in wine.
Very well, if you say so. We'll try rushes next time.
I'd also like to take a look at that book, Crazel.
In due time, Punny. In due time.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that.
Imagine! That monarch of
That dog of yours? What does that?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him, and now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
Alchemy is still...
All right, but...
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested?
I'd like to learn how to knock...
Great, let's get to it.
I'd like to learn...
And what would you like?
I hear you're good at opening...
Great, let's get to it.
Look what I have for you. Come here, boy.
Greetings. Can't it...
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep up, go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic.
We've been through a lot together. Will you finally tell me more about yourself?
Have you not grown tired of all? I've told you plenty already. And if I left something...
I know about the university, the alchemy...
That's a question I'd like to find yourself and who you really are.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of...
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put... But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walk...
Nah, but black powder is no...
So for the last time, Crazel...
I'll do what I promised. And what will most likely... I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired.
Uh-huh. And what about...
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free... Louis Samine has no hold over you. And never... You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people...
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different... But if you're still interested in learning a bit more...
I know where to find you.
Indeed. God be with you.
So how about that book of yours?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All secretive again, are we?
Sorry, Henry. My great work is complete. I picked up where Black Bertolt left off. I believe that my work will lay the foundations of a new world.
Sounds interesting. Could I at least get...
Sorry, Henry, but that won't happen. If anyone heard about the book, the church would... I hid the original so well, even you wouldn't be able to find...
You know I'd never tell anyone about it.
What if you were tortured, huh? No, I even made an exact copy, just to be safe. That was even more work than we...
So maybe you could lend me this copy?
It's no longer here. I paid a messenger to take it to Gutenberg, to someone I owe a lot to. Take care, friend.
Crazel. Where's the copy?
In the good hands of a messenger who'll hand it over. You're not going to catch that fella. He set off straight for...
Who's Hermes Trismegistus?
That I will not...
Well, I hope your courier arrived safely and didn't lose such... What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad. Take care. Good night.
armor.
All right, let's go.
Ah, here you are, you lout. There you are. Help!
You're a fucking murderer! Don't you dare move before...
No.
Enough! You fucking murderer!
For the cross! It was you! The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you're... Fuck you! Have it your way then. Ah! 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 Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
You're that murderer.
You fucker!
There you are.
Ah! It was you who stopped bringing them weapons. I'll show you. Useless. Get out! Too slow!
Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Whoa, whoa.
You have a kind master, eh, dog? Jesus Christ, be See you soon, my friend. Damn it! Be careful with that! Stop it!
What?
Max!
Look at those fangs!
Look what I have for you. Aye, come here. Easy, good horse.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah.
Oh. Whoa!
Let's try it.
Word about the prop.
Well...
Here.
Well, well, thank you. Great! Come back any time, friend.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
Why are you Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5. Which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
Christ.
God rest his soul. And he'd ask me,
Good day to you.
So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Oh, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Faster! Faster! Give it all you've got!
Ka!
Go! Show what you're made of! Show! Show what you're made of!
Whoa! Come here.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honour of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you back! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgon?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it. I feel a bit better. Like I belong somewhere and can do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all. Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here. Fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying the Bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, but don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? They've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
Are you being
But now to the
cautious
important
or
business.
cowardly?
There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Heel!
Henry, a word with you.
Look what I have for you. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Well, Henry?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play. What's your name, Pooch?
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. What happened? Did you forget to count? Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Like they say, your loss is my gain. These ones here... Finished. Your turn. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. My God, I'm done. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Henry, a word with you.
These ones here. My God! Oh, come on! Well, maybe I'd do the same. These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice!
Good to see ya.
These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. If I was you, I'd take it. My God, I'm done. What can you do? These ones here. Excellent! And the money goes to me. What a nice badge. I'm sure you'll miss it.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn. Take the weight off your feet then. And we'll I play for high stakes and all. Henry, a word with you. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our master.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord...
Then you're the right man in the right place.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some...
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long...
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me...
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See? Complicated.
No, you were right. That's nobleman.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other to pieces.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my key.
Crikey, they're going at it just
Whack
like
him,
we
whack
are.
him.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Whack him! Whack him! Whack him! Whack him!
Victory or death!
Bad luck!
Burn in hell!
Never come!
I could watch this all day.
Whatever. You gave me a wallopy.
Never Ah! Let him have it, Michael.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had...
Lord Capon's honour is...
Ha! That it has. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the... She'll be happy if you show her where... I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you... Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice art.
Good afternoon.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had me and my brother wanting to get out of the smithing trade. I'm Steer. Pleased to...
Henry. How's trade? The plates here.
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother, we just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, and if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the town...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
No. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the... Better go and play dice with Twerk or something.
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage...
You said you have a brother.
Aye. They call him. The poor bloke tries hard enough. But he ain't got the knack. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. Have you got anyone next to you?
The war took my parents.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why. You may be a bit... simple. Oh well. At least you've got your luck. What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze.
He's got you well...
And what's your lord?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. I reckon it's time I got back. Farewell. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. That's right. Put that away.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Come on, lad, take a bath.
Tell me, how's life?
Nothing much. The days drag on. What's worse, today I copped a shit job, but tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area.
I know what you mean. What's your...
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I...
Good point.
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to... God be with you.
At a loose end, sir?
Well, I never. The great warrior. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Well, you didn't make it easy. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance.
It's a shame there aren't more. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent...
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
I'm glad. Will you tell me...
Henry. Lord Capon's...
Oh, I'm Clara.
I'm not a knight.
Oh, how come?
Knights are a separate class. Not every
Please explain it to me.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't mean to be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, and then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle.
My word. I had no idea. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get... Would you like to come with me? And maybe tell me some...
I will be only too happy to
Come, Lee. You'll make me... Come on, then. Let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually...